Alright, shout out to Crazy Creations again. She says, when did you guys know this is the time to take it serious?
Long story short, we got in a huge fight. It was on July 18th. It was like a year and a half ago, 2 years ago. We got in a huge fight and I was just done. I was like, I'm done being your friend. I'm done talking to you, whatever. And then he sends me a song that he did. And then he sends me this long paragraph. And like what I was reading, it felt like he was saying, all right, I don't, like, this is it. This is my last time reaching out. And for some reason, I didn't want that. Even though I was mad at him, I didn't want that.
But why were you mad at me though?
Because of him talking to other people instead of me, period.
And why was I mad at you?
I don't fucking know.
Of course you don't know. Females never know when they're wrong. So she, all summer long, was giving me mixed signals. Let's be real. Bro, I could call your cousin on FaceTime right now and she'll even tell the story. She was
giving him mixed signals.
She was giving me mixed signals. Like, one day she'll be hot and cold type shit. One day she'll be like this and we're just friends. She'll be like, oh, and then like, oh, you know how girls lean on you and shit. And then the next day she'll be like, oh, stop, don't do that. We're just friends. Da, 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 da. I'm like, whoa, but you were just, like, her birthday, prime example.
Ow.
June 22nd, drunk as hell, but still all up on me. And then boom, I was like, listen, you giving me mixed signals. You don't know what you want. You found saying we just gonna be friends. Like, I don't even want to try this no more. I'm done. But look, here's a song. We used to stare up in the sky, look at the stars, count stars, all types of shit. So I was like, you know what? I'm not doing this no more, man. Like, I'm gonna just, do me, you do you. That's the best way for it to be, because I'm wasting time trying to chase after her. Meanwhile, she's having fun entertaining people, not necessarily
I wasn't
doing
even entertaining bullshit.
Stop the cat!
No. It's a long, if y'all want a story time on that, it's a long story.
They do want story time. We're gonna give you guys that next, maybe today, after this
But long
Q&A.
story short, he was like, all right, this is it. You
Yeah,
do you, I do me. And I didn't want that. So I hung out with him, and he wasn't expecting me to like want something more. We were hanging out to be friends, to like talk and be friends, but I wanted more than that. I knew I wanted more with that. I knew I wanted more with him. Shout out to July 24th, because that's our date.
Yes, ma'am.
What's one of your favorite things about me?
Favorite things about you? Your personality. That has to be your personality. You have such a great heart, such a good person. But you have your moments when you could be
A bitch.
and ratchet. Not ratchet, but you have your moments where you could be like...
No, you have your moments to where you can be ratchet.
Yeah, this isn't about me. You asked me what's my favorite thing. You see? The petty shit, bro. Like, females, man. I'm trying to tell you, bro.
Right, I'm sorry.
That's, oh my God, I hate that. That's another thing that's annoying.
What?
Oh,
I said sorry.
it's cool. You said sorry. You good. You good. But I love your personality.
Okay.
And yeah,
Stop.
but
Stop.
my bad. You made it spicy.
Go.
I don't know what's gonna happen after this video, huh?
Oh yeah. I was laying there and I'm just like, yo, she's like awake. She's like crying.
Woo! Say no. Alright. This question is more for me. When are you dropping more music? Shout out Picky Racks, my little cousin. When am I dropping more music? Soon. Probably Valentine's Day we gonna drop something. Got something in the works, you know what I'm saying? I was gonna do an EP, but I don't think I'm gonna do an EP. I think I'm gonna drop a lot of singles just to get the momentum going. And maybe when the time is right, I'll probably drop like an EP or album.
One more spicy question. What's an exciting place you would like to do it at?
Why are you asking all sexual questions?
Because that's spicy.
So you're the only one asking that. Why can't she just be normal? Where would be a place you would like to do it at? Oh my God.
On top of a roof.
I was about to say on top of a roof of a building or something, like on some crazy shit.
Oh, that's deep. That's deep.
Or on a balcony in Miami. Otra noche
Oh
in
my
Miami.
God.
Alright, what do you say? You say you would like to do it where?
On top of the hood of a car.
On top of the hood of a car. That sounds familiar. I'm gonna give you a spicy question. What's something you would like to try that you never did before?
Ice. I'm still on that ice. You're like ice.
Like, what you mean, like, what ice? that's what you talking about?
No, but it's like, so you put basically, you put the ice on your mouth, right?
You want to show me what you talking about?
Stop.
Show me what you talking about?
No.
Stop being pussy.
No.
Show me what you talking about that. Hey! No!
No, so basically you put the ice, like half of it in your mouth, right? And you go all over my body to where my spots are.
Oh, so me on you type.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant
no, you dirt ball. See, what I would like to do, like wrap
Oh yeah, Fruit Loop. Oh, I thought you were trying to do yesterday.
You said Fruit Loop. Damn, we could have did that yesterday.
You nasty. Guys, this Q&A went from Q&A to spicy time. What the hell?
Last question. How do you see us in 5 years?
I see us being pretty successful on YouTube, living comfortably, you know what I'm saying? And in a better position than we were today. Definitely a better position than we were today.
I see us with kids.
Kids in 5 years? I can see that. Actually, Julie Nez asked a couple more questions, and I'm gonna answer her questions as well. Julie Nez.T also asked, can you give tips for new couples on how to keep a strong relationship?
Communication. Keep your private life private, like as in the arguments, the negative. Don't tell your family, because one thing is
you give people right to talk.
One thing, you may be able to forgive that person, but your family won't.
Yeah. They'll use it
they'll
against
always
them.
And they'll use it exactly. So keep that to yourself. Again, communicating. Listen, no. The thing is, no relationship is perfect.
Fact.
Even though we look like we're good and all that stuff, at the end of the day, we still argue.
We have our fights.
Yes, we have our fights. We have our ugly moments as well. We just keep it off of social media because y'all don't need to see that. One, y'all don't give a shit, and two, y'all just wanna be entertained.
Fact. So
So that's entertaining to y'all, but it's not for us. So why would we do that? No.
some tips I would probably say, keep it real with each other straight from the jump. I'm gonna be honest, there's some females and males out there who rather jump straight into the relationship than giving each other time to get to know each other and be friends before anything. I think that's why we're probably stronger than a lot of relationships that I've seen, you know what I'm saying, with friends and family, associates type stuff, because we started off as good friends. Like, we were friends for like 3-4 months maybe.
4.5 months.
Before we was like, yo, obviously we had a little arguments and stuff, but you know what I'm saying, start off as friends first, give each other time to know each other a little bit, get to know that person's character before you jump into that relationship. Because at the end of the day, you'll jump into a relationship first and then don't know that person's character, and then you start seeing things you don't like, and then you start having a relationship you don't really want to be in. You feel what I'm saying? I said honesty, right? I said being honest.
Understand each other. Understand that we have differences and accept that. I'm still having trouble being understanding and accepting, because he's a good guy and he doesn't deserve to be treated like how I be treating him sometimes. I'm not a bitch all the time. But like, it hurts. Like when I think of my past shit with him when we first, because to be honest, our first year was the hardest year.
First year will always be the hardest year. First and
getting to know somebody, bringing your guard down. This is hard as hell. Like, you think being in a bad relationship is hard? Imagine being in a good relationship where you both respect each other. You have to learn to unwind all that toxic that you learned from your past relationships and bring your guard down for your good relationship to build and grow, because that was so hard.
Don't hold your
my
past
goodness.
against your current
Yes,
relationship.
exactly, because that was hard.
How do you guys get over an argument? Space. Not space like, oh, you stay here, I'll leave to another crib. No. If she's angry or I'm angry, don't be mad because they start, walking away. Or just be like, listen, babe, listen, I'm mad. Let me unwind, you unwind, give us some time to rethink, reprocess what we're doing.
In my experience, sometimes that don't work. I think the best thing is,
Talking it
hear
out.
each other out. Like, if you gotta yell or scream or whatever, do what you gotta do. But then when everything is silent, then you give that space. Because, everybody's mad. They're saying all the things that they don't really mean. And then eventually things get silent. You gotta give that break. And then eventually you guys will come around and start talking again. Like, space is true. Space is important when there's an argument. Sometimes when one person wants the space, the other person says, no, I want to talk about it. I want to know. So space doesn't always work. But if you have the chance to get that space because it's too heated, get that space.
Facts.
So if anything, we'll just do another Q&A in like a month. And we'll just do one once a month.
Yeah.
And give you new questions and stuff.
Facts.
But
real quick, because Novad asked a question, so I want to answer his questions. Novad said, when will y'all start traveling?
Honestly, when we're more
soon.
Comfortable.
I think soon.
You think soon?
Hell yeah. Because if we keep going at this pace, I think by June, by like your birthday, we could do our first travel.
And I could quit?
I don't know about quitting, but yeah, see, I think we could do our first travel like by June.
Okay.
But if this goes as well as it feels like it's going, yeah. Alright guys, so that's gonna wrap up today's video. If you guys did the video, make sure you guys drop a like, a comment, make sure you guys subscribe, tune into every future video, and
share the video.
Share the video with all your friends and family. No cap. And put the notification bell so you get all notifications. Sometimes you leave it on regular subscribe, you get notifications here and there. So if you like more of these videos, click the bell.
Peace.
She loves smacking the camera. Poor camera. So you know.